Hi everyone. In this training, I will cover basic detail of TM Forum and its framework. This is basically useful for those who are new to TM Forum and new to industry standard process. I will go deeper into subsequent training. So let's continue for this training of the basic details of the TM Forum. Okay, so let's talk about its objective. So basically, what is the TM Forum? What is frameworks? Why do we need the framework? What is the different type of the frameworks? But before that, who is basically required this training? So if you are in role of the business analyst, architect, pre-sales, consultant, or any other role where you are supposed to work on some process establishment, high level system architect, point to point integration, then you must know this industry level approved process like TM Forum, TOGAF, Archimed, ITIL. Okay, so let's park other training. So we'll focus on today on this TM Forum basics. Okay, so what is TM Forum? TM Forum is a global group, non-profit industry association that is focused on enabling service provide agility and innovation. This group was formed in the 1988 by 8 companies associates. Now in 2022, it's associates with the 850 plus company. Most of them are the world top network communication provider and it's stretched in all over world. Okay, so what is the TM forum drivers? Driver is nothing just as the end user who run the show. So this can be the service provider where this framework has been implemented, the software developers who build the applications, the integrators who connect end-to-end points, the computer and communication system suppliers who are the third-party suppliers who provide their services to build this framework. Now this TM forum functions. What are those functions of the TM forum basically? So it's innovate and reduce time to market, reduce integration and operation costs, reduce transformation risk, build knowledge repository. We will more discuss in the next slides. So what is TM forum provides? It provides enabling change, business benchmarking, framework, best practice guide. So let's understand with one example delivery app like the Swiggy. When Swiggy launched, it is just provide the packed food or the prepared food. But now as per the market demand to sustain in the market, they are now providing the grocery delivery, home to home courier service also. So our process should be as flexible in the starting from the starting itself so that if any future changes is required in the business so we can adopt very easily. It should not change our whole ecosystem. So that's why how the TM forum help in this. So it's provide methodology and tools to develop business agility. They have all over proven tools and methods to develop these business agility. Again, then how the operation cost will be increased if we changing the market segments, changing including the more and more business. So TM forum provides us the operational performance assessment also. So if the operational performance is increased or decreased and how the cost is involved, so those things are also provided by the TM forum. It's provide the framework so that the standard process, it provides the standard process best practice guide. So it is developed by the industry, by the for the industry, by the industry, so and all over. So what is framework? Framework is in supporting the structure or the base structure of a building, vehicle, object or any business. Let's take one example of the airport. So airport must have some process to manage travelers who are coming from the different country, different continental, different language, to manage the flights, carrier which are coming from the different countries, to manage the security, to manage the staff. So what will happen? They first have defined, must have defined the one framework. Under that framework, there are some sub process. Under that sub process, there will be more sub process are there. So the same way to define this framework, we must have the industry most comprehensive integrated business architecture, which provides more flexibility of the vendor or the third party to integrate their business. Independent, that should be independent of the IT systems. It should not be dependent on the IT systems, like which programming skills we are using, what are the applications we are using. It should not be dependent of those IT technology. It should allow service provider to realize their ITIL compliance. It can be the any other compliance also, but it should be as per the industry standard. It should be fully supported by the range of the commercial products. Like products can be the like towards the customer side or that towards the flight side. So it must support the commercial products. So let's talk about the type of frameworks. Currently, I have mentioned only these three basic frameworks. There is one more architecture, that is the ODA, Open Digital Architecture, where we are using the Open API. But that will come later, because first we have to understand these basic frameworks. I will go through just short description of these frameworks. In the next training, I will go more deeper into these frameworks. So what is the ETOM? ETOM is the business process frameworks. Like for example, we have the different business entities in our the business, like the marketing team, like the sales team, like the customer handling team, like the backend team. So this provide the integration and the business process flow between these departments, these business entities. These are the provide the standards of those process. So this is the ETOM. Sid in this information, what are the information, how this information, and where these information will flow between these business entities. This provides the framework for that. And then the last term, that application framework, like what are the application will be used, how the structure will be there, how it will integrate between each other to support these business, and where these business entities. So this is all about these type of the frameworks. So not only these three type of frameworks, there are some more type of frameworks are there, but these three are the most commonly used frameworks of the team forum. So let's thank you all. We'll meet you in the next training. Thank you. Bye.